Warriors NRL Fanatics here, back today with a video, and I'm going to review the round 1 game between the Warriors and the Titans, which was played on the Central Coast. Now, before doing so, I'd like to thank everyone for joining in the live reaction. I really appreciate the support and joining in the live and chatting about the game. It was a great fun to do. Unfortunately, the lag in the stream keep happening. There was quite a few lags, so I do apologize for the lagging consistently in the stream, but yeah, I can't do anything about that because of the internet. So we'll be doing more live reactions to games during the season, so make sure you tune in to the channel for that reaction. So now to get into the review. Now, I thought both teams started off evenly poised. Now, the Warriors went into this game as massive underdogs, the Gold Coast as the hyped team of the off-season, and both teams started off pretty evenly matched, you know, because the conditions were quite hot in the Central Coast. It was around about 30 degrees, and there was a 20-minute drinks break in between the halves, so both teams started off evenly matched. The Warriors did start off quite well. They got off to a good start, and we finally got a try on the board through Bayley Sironen 14 minutes into the first half. And that was a great try. It was a great try to Bayley Sironen. First game in Warriors colours, and he scores on debut. So congrats to Bayley Sironen. What an awesome try to kickstart his Warriors career. And then at halftime, the Warriors went into the break 6 points to 0. Then going into the second half, and the Warriors got a try through Leeson Mel, which made it a 12-0 lead. Kick conversion made it 16-0 to the Warriors. And then 10 minutes to go in the second half, Kodi Nikorima scores, and the Warriors stretched their lead out to a unassailable 18 points to 0 lead. So yeah, from then on, Corey Thompson then got a consolation try to make it 18 points to 6. And then the last couple of minutes were played out in the second half. The Warriors managed to get a drop goal from Kodi Nikorima, and we made it 19 points to 6. The final score, the Warriors winning 19 points to 6 over the Gold Coast Titans in round 1. And yeah, what an outstanding performance overall. I thought defensively we were great. Attack, we were pretty decent as well. 19 points is great margin to beat the Titans by in our first game of the season. Now, the Titans were talked up leading into this game, and by beating them by 19 points to 6 is no mean feat at all. It's a great performance from us to beat a team that's considered by many people to make the finals this year. So a great performance by us, an outstanding performance. Now, these are players that I thought were big standouts in the game. Now, there's a lot of players on there. I'm going to go through some, and then I'm going to pick my man of the match. So the first player I'd like to talk about is Bunty Afoa. Now, Bunty Afoa was outstanding coming off the bench. Great impact off the bench. He was outstanding. It was great to see Bunty play in his first game in the NRL since 2019. So it's been a long time between drinks for Bunty Afoa getting on the field. So it was great to see him on the field. Leeson Mel was outstanding. He was absolutely superb, Leeson Mel. What a performance by Leeson Mel. Now, Bayley Sironen was great too, and I had a bit of doubts whether we should have started him or played him off the bench, but he really made an impact. He scored a try, and he was great. Also, I thought Tohu Harris was outstanding as well. He was excellent as well. And yeah, there's a lot of plays that stood out for me over the Titans. There was a lot of great plays. I thought, you know, I'm going to have to talk about one negative. I know this might sound a little bit harsh, but I thought our kicking game in general play was a bit ordinary for me. You know, I know Chanel Harris-Tavita's coming off an injury and all that, but the kicking game of Chanel Harris-Tavita wasn't great. He needs to improve on that, and he needs to step up on that for next week. Kodi Nikorima, once he took over the general play kicking, he was great. He got a few goal line dropouts, and he was great. So there was one negative I could put off on that game is our general kicking in play. But other than that, it was an outstanding performance. So that's the only negative I have in the game, was the general kicking in play. So I think if we improve on that next week, we'll go a long way against the Newcastle Knights. So yeah, my man of the match in this game. Now this one was a very, very tough one to call, and I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna go with Leeson Armel. Actually, I'm gonna go with Leeson Armel. I know people might be saying the likes of Bailey Serenum, but I'm going to go with Leeson Armel. He's my man of the match. He was outstanding, and yeah, just the impact he made off the bench was outstanding. Also, a bit of a shout out to Adam Fonua-Blake as well. He had a good game in his first game in Warriors colours as well. So the new signings had a pretty decent game as well. And yeah, my man of the match goes to Leeson Armel. Now his stats, I'll read through his stats. All running meters 72, all runs 10, hit ups 10, 29 meters post contact, and tackle breaks 4 and 1 line break. So Leeson Armel was outstanding. Bunty Afoa was outstanding. The whole team was great, but my man of the match went to Leeson Armel. So yeah, that's my review on the Warriors versus the Gold Coast Titans round 1 NRL fixture. Outstanding win, very happy with the performance, and yeah, bring on the Newcastle Knights. It's going to be a tough game next week because they had a good win over the Bulldogs yesterday. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one against the Newcastle Knights next week. I'll give us a great chance to go 2-0. It's going to be an interesting game, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Newcastle Knights next week. So please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and yeah, help the channel grow. And if you're watching this video and haven't already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. The goal is to get to 400 subscribers by the end of March. And yeah, let's get to 350 by the next couple of weeks. So yeah, also don't forget to hit that like button as well, and share your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. Who's your standout Warriors player in this game? Who do you think deserves man of the match in this game as well? And also, yeah, share your thoughts in the comments. That would be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one.